What up, beautiful people? It's your boy Aaron Edwards once again, sitting here with my main man, Mr. Rodnell Pugh.
Live and in the flesh.
Yes. And back by popular demand. Ladies, say what's up to Miss Brittany Hunt.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah. So we backing at it. Listen, man, we talked about a lot of different things. Last time we had Brittany on the show, we talked about cheating, cheaters, and that one was pretty cool, man. So today we are talking about long distance relationship, aka epic failure. Let's start out with you, Brittany. Ladies first, as always. Give us. Have you been in a long distance relationship?
Have
I?
Have I? Well, let me tell you. No. Long distance relationship. First of all, I think they need to be temporary, right?
There's temporary long distance
relationship. You're either going to break that thing off because it's not going to work, or you're going to move to him, or she's going to move to you. Boom. It's just within less than a year. It's not meant to be a long term get down.
It's kind of brilliant.
It's not. Yeah. See, it's not. That needs to be like on the sign.
Well, how do you get to know each other? Like.
Well, you're talking on the phone and you're FaceTiming and Skyping and
breathing heavy.
But that only goes so far. You can only FaceTime and Skype somebody so much before you're just like.
Before somebody needs to get a Southwest ticket.
Somebody needs to book that ticket. That thing gets expensive. Mm-hmm. It gets expensive, especially when one person's doing all the traveling.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is that
being unequally yoked?
That sounded like it wasn't a hypothetical situation.
I think the only way for real it will work is if you have mutual friends and you got. You mean
spies that can spy on him?
That's gonna be it. That's gonna be
good catch.
I caught that. I speak woman sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Mutual
friends. That's the nice way to put it. You need some mutual friends, so you got them, and then they can have some watching you, spying on you too. But yeah, that's the only way it's gonna work.
Levels to this.
What do you think, brother, about the long distance relationship?
I agree, man. They are total failures. They really don't work because just a little bit about myself. I'm a man's man.
Man's man.
And it just don't work. Me having a woman that's across the country, man, it just, Jodeci said it best, you get lonely sometimes.
You get a little bit lonely. Man, this is what I think. I've been in a long distance relationship myself too that ultimately did not work. But we made each other better, and that was a good thing. Yeah. What I do know to be true though is both parties have to be equally committed to making it work.
Yes.
So the issue is, I'll tell you, one of the issues I had was when I went into the relationship, like most relationships, a lot of time, I will say this, you can disagree if you like, women come in the relationship holding you to a standard of those relationships before. Men come into a relationship like, oh, this is a new girl. Right? And so we just go from there. But it's hard for a man to work uphill if you're 2,500 miles away. So if I'm coming into the relationship like, okay, bam, we're gonna try and make it work, and you coming in saying, well, I don't know if he really, really loved me, and I don't know if this, and I don't know that, and he could be cheating, he could be doing all these things, and you approach it like that, then there's no way we're ever going to be able to meet at a place of agreement.
Right.
And so, I had to, by the time I said I'm good, that's, of course, when she was like, I want to try. And it just don't work like that. It don't.
And you know what? And the thing that gets me, though, was the time difference, man. I need my sleep.
Yeah.
You talking about stay up till I get home and, and all that type of craziness. I got to work.
Right. And you know what's funny about this town, and I think you and your wife went through it a little bit. In LA, you can be in a long distance relationship.
In LA.
You live in the valley and the other person live in Long Beach.
I lived in Long Beach. She was in Sherman Oaks. That was difficult.
That's difficult. I've been through that too.
And the gas prices was high.
No, we are. As my boy Ron G likes to say, you are geographically incompatible. That is hilarious, and it's so true, man. Yeah,
that was a test.
Yeah, that was a test from the Lord. That's crazy that you can live almost in the same city and only see each other on the weekend.
For real, that was really what it was.
Yeah.
Right. Well, hey, man, sometimes it don't need a whole lot of discussion. I think we all agree here that at the end of the day, long-distance relationships, unless they are ordained by the Holy Spirit.
Ooh, did you feel that?
Yeah. Did you feel that thing? I felt that.
But give us your comments. If you have success stories out there, if you made it.
Yeah, or at least if you think you made it.
Yeah, he probably doing something else.
We don't want to put that in their lives.
I'm just being real with you. But I'm praying for you.
I'm praying. Hilarious. Look, man. Y'all know how we do it, man.
Ooh.
All the time, man. You might like it,
or you might not.
but either way it go,
we keep it 100.
Wow!